and scores.
Thomas Lang making it go.
Back to Lynn. Lynn posts up. Down on the left wing of Laquona. He fakes the pass. There's a shot from way out front. Swish!
That's McGackey.
McGackey hits the tray.
So McGackey hit that tray. He immediately turned to the student section and acknowledged it.
Into Cheney. Cheney is stuck, but he double clutches and puts it in. Oh, my goodness. What great body control by Cheney.
You know, the beautiful thing on that play, he dished it down low to John Cheney. That was a great look by Ryan Brown.
Team ball. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to River Hill High School, home of the Hawks. And we're ready for high school basketball, the season opener here between the Tuscarora Titans on the road here at River Hill High School in Columbia, Maryland, facing the Hawks. I want to thank you for tuning in, and we want to thank our game sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Cousins Ace Hardware, Brownie's Auto Care, David Salon, Frederick County Bank, Gettysburg Auto Auction, Med One Pharmacy, and Play It Again Sports. Thanks for sponsoring today's high school basketball season opener on the radio. And it just seems like a few short days ago we were talking football, but we're going to get our chops ready and get this one on. It is going to be an exciting game here tonight. We've got two really good basketball teams going to open the season, and I bet you they're going to get after it. As a matter of fact, we've got some new rules we want to talk about this season with you. First of all, a shot clock. You know, in the past we didn't have a shot clock in boys basketball. This year we've got a 35-second shot clock with a visible 10-second count. So when they're in the backcourt headed for the front court and they're running out, they've got a 10-second count, the referee will count it out, signaling with his arm. That's one change. Girls have a 30-second shot this year with no visible 10-second count in the backcourt to front court. And both shot clocks will run during overtime. So that doesn't include just regular action, but overtime as well. And the second new rule change, big, huge change, is running clock for boys and girls. Over 35 points in the second half, the clock will not stop except on the referee's timeout, and that alone, or at the end of regulation. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are our major rule changes between these. This is the first ever meeting between these teams. Tuscarora has traveled in. A lot of this is because of the shakeup and the new alignment in the Central Maryland Conference. Frederick County is still sorting that out and trying to figure out, some competitive matchups with teams in the county in Washington, Carroll, in Montgomery, and now Howard County as well. And we're in Howard County, right outside of Columbia, Maryland, in the little town of Clarksville. Well, it's not so little anymore. I grew up right near here, and it was a little sleepy little town growing up, but not anymore. It's got a huge car dealership and a big shopping center and all kinds of wonderful amenities here. So we are excited to bring you this basketball game. We've got some other games going on around the league tonight. Also, all of these season openers. Urbana headed over to Montgomery County to play Clarksburg. TJ is at Oakdale. Brunswick travels all the way out to Western Maryland to play Clear Spring for their opener. Middletown will come into town to Frederick to play for their opener. South Carroll's at Linganore. Francis Scott Key is over at Catoctin High School. And finally, Liberty is at Walkersville. Those are all boys basketball games. Now, if you want to know the girls' schedule, just reverse that order. Because if the boys are playing at home, the girls are away, and vice versa. So all the girls' basketball teams are playing the same teams as the boys that I just mentioned. But they'll be playing either on the road if the boys are at home, or away if the boys, or home if the boys are away. So that sets you up for it and gives it to you. Of course, both teams come in here tonight for their home opener. The River Hill High School basketball team is in the 2A South. The Hawks have won state championship in 2007. They were county champs in Howard County last year, and they had a 16-7 season on the year last year. They lost in the first round of the regionals to Wild Lake. Now, this is their first game against a Frederick County opponent since Urbana and TJ in 2015. And the player to watch on this team is senior point guard Jay Martin. He has a 14.5 point per game average, and he's pulling down 5.7 rebounds per game. They're returning all 5 starters from last year, 9 overall, and they've got a center that is amazing, Dylan Daniels at 6'6". But not to be outdone, the Tuscarora, our hometown Tuscarora Titans, they come in, coached by Daryl Witten. In his 3rd season, Daryl brings his team all the way over here to Howard County to play these Hawks. Daryl is a former girls varsity basketball coach at TJ, stepped in this role 3 years ago. Tuscarora has let's see how they do, because they graduated 4 starters from last year. They've got 4 new starters. And Lepkowski is the only one from last year's starters in the team. He should be their pivotal player of the year. So Tuscarora comes in playing in the 3A West, a very difficult division in basketball. And we all know that from our experience with schools like Oakdale and Frederick, and just to name a few. And how about Linganore? All of those are going to be basketball powerhouses. As a matter of fact, if you look at the top teams in the county this year, I think your lineup is going to be Tuscarora, Frederick, Linganore, Oakdale, and all in that mix. Those are just to name a few that did really well and still have maintained the season. So that's it. That's your setup for this game. 40 seconds on the clock to the opening tip-off. We'll step aside for our first break before we start this home opener basketball game here at River Hill High School.
It's the first Thursday of the month at Gettysburg Auto Auction, which means we will have a huge inventory of absolute and in-op vehicles for sale. If you're in the market to buy a vehicle, you definitely don't want to miss this sale. Gettysburg Auto Auction is having an outstanding sales year and is always looking for additional inventory. So for any new, used, or wholesale car dealers, try this little auction with the lowest fees in the area to sell your leftover inventory. Gettysburg Auto Auction still has the lowest fees of any auction and the highest customer satisfaction record possible. Couple those with our exclusive Bid Drive-By program, where you get to drive your car before you buy it, and Leftover Fridays, where you can drive any vehicle and buy it on the spot. Gettysburg Auto Auction is a totally unique auto auction. Gettysburg Auto Auction is located at the Steinware exit on Route 15, just north of the Maryland line. For a sampling of inventory and policy guidelines, go to gettyauto.com. Gettysburg Auto Auction, the little auction looking for additional trucks, cars, and SUVs for this Thursday night.
Are you ready to look and feel better? Sport and Health is here to help. We make getting fit fun and easy. Do you love group fitness classes? There are hundreds of energizing classes you'll enjoy, from Zumba, Bang, Body Pump, cycling, and more. Are you a weekend warrior? Train like the pros with our Explosive Performance Athletic Training Program. We'll help you improve your skills in any sport.
Need some way to entertain the kids? Try our Kids Club programs or bring them in for a swim in the pool. Best of all, every new member gets a free Smart Start personal training session to help you get started. Check out our 2 convenient locations in Frederick. Go to sportandhealth.com and get your free trial membership. That's sportandhealth.com.
This is Dave Johnson, radio voice of the Washington Wizards. I want to tell you about an exciting sports store in Frederick. Play It Again Sports. That's right, Play It Again Sports is located on Buckystown Pike. If you're like me and you're tired of spending big bucks on sports equipment your kids will outgrow, head on down to Play It Again Sports and sell your old gear and then buy new or used gear. Whether it's lacrosse, football, hockey, basketball, soccer, or ski and snowboarding, Play It Again Sports has all your new and used sporting good needs. You could walk out with new equipment, money in your pocket, or both. Unbelievable. That's Play It Again Sports in Frederick for whatever sport you play.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to River Hill High School, home of the Hawks, where we will bring you an exciting Maryland High School basketball season opener tonight. My name is Michael Betteridge. I'll be doing your play-by-play here on the radio. Don't forget, this game will be archived in its entirety and available in our WTHU Audio Vault. Just go to WTHU.org. Click on Audio Vault and High School Basketball, and you'll see the entire game right there for your listening enjoyment at no charge to you. Just a listener service. So thank you for tuning in once again. Tuscarora, they don't run a terribly disciplined team offense. They're being announced right by. They're really a run-and-gun team, and at least they were last year. Let's see how much that has changed with the new personnel they have. But they love to go down the floor and take on people and push the ball hard and try to force the other team to step up and play defense. Also, this River Hill team comes in. Matt Graves has coached this team, as I mentioned earlier, to a 2007 championship. And he's got a three-point specialist on this team we're going to watch tonight. Josh Mann can shoot from all over the floor. 3 points is his specialty. They were 16-7 last year. And so now they're going to introduce the River Hill team. So I want to tell you a little bit about our schedule for this season. We're going to be broadcasting the Tuesday and Friday games as we're permitted. The next Tuesday will be over at Linganore High School, where Linganore, the Lancers boys varsity basketball team, will face the Frederick Cadets for their home opener. They will be playing there at Linganore High School. We'll bring you that game in its entirety. That's next Tuesday night. That's right. And then on a Friday, we're going to bring you the Walkersville game. The following Friday, we'll bring you the Walkersville girls basketball team. We believe Walkersville girls basketball will be one of the top teams in the county this year. And so we're going to travel with them as they go to Linganore to face the Linganore Lady Lancers. So that's our schedule for next week. If you want to check our sports schedule, also we got some great Maryland basketball for you as well. Just go to our website homepage, WTHU.org, and look at the inbox on the left margin, the sports inbox on the left margin of the screen, to get an update on all the sporting events on our calendar. And, of course, check out our on-air schedule for some of our fine radio talk shows. So that's it. 22 seconds up on the clock. Both teams are huddled up around their coaches for their last-minute instructions as we approach the center circle for the tip-off here. It's a beautiful gym, and it's opening night, so it's about a third of the way filled. We've got the county champions all around us and the state champions up on the wall here for this school, River Hill High School. It was not very old. It's probably right around the same age as Tuscarora, as a matter of fact, one of the newer high schools, but with a tradition of winning. And they have state finalists up here for last lacrosse, cross country, and wrestling, and girls basketball up on the wall I'm looking at. Here we go. Both teams are in the center circle for the tip-off. They're exchanging handshakes. Tipped off number 5, Kyle Lepkowski, the senior forward center for the team, stands up against Dylan Daniels. Daniels wins the tap. The tap goes to River Hill, and then it's stolen by number 3. Tremaine Strickland straight to the hoop. No score. Rebound, River Hill. River Hill has it. Number 1 on the wing, Jacob Kraus, goes cross court. Top of the key now, number 28. Jaden Martin, we've mentioned number 23, cuts through the lane, and now we've got a drive and a lot of contact. 3 bodies hit the floor, and there's the foul. No whistle, but we've got a foul, and that's going to go against number 10. It's on Anthony Richards. It'll be, now check that, number 10, Farrell Lawson. The Tuscarora draws the foul, so River Hill will inbound from underneath their own basket. Into Martin. He pulls up, kicks it out in the corner, shot from the corner, hits the top of the backboard, out of bounds. Now we've got another whistle and a foul on the far side of the court. It's on number 32, Josh O'Brien. So it's fouled during the shot. So River Hill will shoot 2.
Wait. It's on one side.
Number 1, Jacob Kraus makes the front end. Now he's shooting 3 because he was fouled in three-point land, so he's going to shoot. He's got 3 to make 3. He's 1-and-1 right now, so he's shooting his 3rd free throw right here on the 3-point foul. Kraus to shoot 1. Made it. Nothing but net. Lepkowski takes it out of bounds. Inbound to Lawson. Lawson brings it up court. Fires it down on the right wing. Back across court to Jenis. Lepkowski posts up. Loses the ball. Knocked away. Here comes River Hill on a runner. Stripped from behind and then a reverse layup by Kraus goes. And then River Hill on a great defensive play back down court knocks it out of bounds. And he goes off a Tuscarora player. So just that quickly, the Hawks jump out to a 4-0 lead, and they have the ball. River Hill works it around. Daniels posts out on the wing, looking underneath, fires it cross court, down in the corner. Nothing there. They back it out front. Running a 2-3 now. Offense. McKenna. Out to Kraus. Kraus backs out, looks for the pick. It's not there. Give and go on the pick. He pulls it up, fires it underneath. Daniels lays it up on the soft touch. Tuscarora coaches want to travel on that, but they didn't get it. 6-0. Tuscarora with the ball. Lepkowski posts up. Directs traffic from the top of the key. Underhand shovel pass, cross court to Lawson. Lawson loses it out of bounds, and it's going to go. Let's see what the call is. Looks like it's green ball. So Tuscarora will maintain possession of the ball, down 6-0 with 5:50 in the first period. Here we go. Tuscarora inbound to Lawson. Lawson to Lepkowski. Lepkowski looks, directs traffic, drives in, spins, turns, pulls up, shoots, and scores. So Lepkowski gets the lid off the bucket with a nice little spin 5-foot jump shot right in the face of Daniels, the 6'6" center for River Hill. Martin drives the paint, pulls up, shoots the 5-footer, rims in and out, kisses the glass and drops. Lawson, shake and bake, nothing there, has it tipped away, gets it back. Over to Jenis. Jenis drives, pulls up, fires underneath Lepkowski. Lepkowski underneath to Twyman. He loses it on the inbound. River Hill comes up with it. They bring it down court quickly to the bucket. Kick out to the corner. Martin pulls up, shoots the right-hander, too short off the front of the rim. Rebound, River Hill. Martin again. This one too long off the back iron. There's a shot and a whistle. Strickland, I believe, took the shot. Let's see what the call is. Yeah, we've got an elbow underneath. That's going to send Tremaine to the line to shoot 2. 8-2 with 4:40 to go in the first. Strickland will shoot 2. Swish. Nothing but net on the front end. Strickland to shoot 1. Got them both. Good touch. Nice arc. Nothing but net. Full court pressure now by the Titans. They break the press. Straight to the hoop they go. Dish off Daniels. He gets it back. He fires it out front. Tipped away. Good defense by the Titans. Down in the corner. They back it out front. Martin pulls up, shoots the fadeaway. Wham! He hits it. Number 23, Jay Martin, has 4 of the 10 points on the board right now. Lawson brings it up. Top of the key. Plays catch with Jennis. Backs it out. Works the left side now. Between the leg dribble. He loses the ball. Lawson slipped on the floor on the between leg dribble and fell. And so they put a wholesale substitutions into the game. Come Curtis Smith. Let's see, I was trying to get that other number. There it is, number 11. Giovanni Lawrence is in the game now. River Hill with the ball, drive, kicks it out, baseline, punches it out to the wing. Shot number 5, no good. Daniels with the save, back in, fires across court and into the crowd. Baseball pass by Luke Champion, way too high. Goes cross court and into the crowd. And River Hill comes up with it, down by 6. 3:30 to go. The Hawks lead 10-4. Titans have it. Nice drive to the bucket. Straight in. Strickland takes it downtown. Trims the lead to 4. Almost stolen by Jennis. The Hawks shoot. Scramble for the ball. Loose ball. Tipped away. The Hawks will get it back. A lot of body contact on that one. Surprised nobody got hurt because there was a head-to-head collision between 2 Hawks players going for the ball. Inbound, shot from the wing. Rebound, River Hill, back out. Driving, flicks it out. Martin with it. Top of the key, he shoots. No good. Hard off the back iron. Rebound, Titans. Here comes Strickland. He calls the play from the top of the key. Drives the paint. Pulls up, shoots off balance, and he's fouled hard and he hits the deck. So Tremaine Strickland just penetrates, challenges the center strength of that Hawks defense, and draws the foul. He'll go and shoot 2 now. 10-6. Hawks on top. 2:40 to go in the first. Slides over the front of the rim and in the bucket. Strickland makes the first one. Trims that lead now to the closest it's been, 3 points, and makes it 2. 2-point game, 10-8. The Hawks have the ball and the lead with some pressure by the Titans. And now we've got a timeout, official timeout, as he signals across the court. Not sure what he wants, but they've got a substitution coming in. I'm not sure why they stopped play to substitute, but they have. Here we go. Play and catch, back and forth. They bring it down court. Josh Mann with the ball. They flick it over to McKenna. McKenna to Mann. Mann underneath. Martin scores on the underneath give and go. Beautiful offensive play that time by the Hawks, and they take it back out to 4. Lukowski, top of the key, down in the corner. Pulls up, shoots the runner. Whoa! Number 11 with a beautiful runner on that. Giovanni Lawrence scores, and now the Titans have stolen it. Loose ball, it's in the paint. Shot, blocked. A lot of contact, no whistle. McKenna comes up with it. McKenna bounce pass down on the left, back to McKenna. Over on the right side now, flicks it, no look underneath. Out front to Mann. Mann has it. Gives it to Martin. Martin drives off the pick, falls on the floor and loses the ball, and they say it's off of Tuscarora. It's going to be white ball, so the Hawks will keep it. 2-point lead for the Hawks, 12-10, 1:31 in the first. make a substitution now for the Hawks, number 32. Josh O'Brien comes into the game. McKenna, inbound, underneath to McKenna. He dribbles out, fires it out top of the key, go around the right side. Back to McKenna on the left. He shoots from the wing, short, off the front. Riverhill gets a good bounce and comes up with a bound. Back to McKenna now. McKenna asks a question of the coach, looks over to the bench, and then he pulls it out. They're working around the perimeter. Zone defense now by the Titans. Shot from the wing. Off the back of the rim. Another good bounce for the Hawks, and they get another one. Reset the time clock. Underneath, back door, and he misses the layup. A lot of contact down there underneath. And they're letting them play as the Titans have it with 47 seconds on the clock. Down by 2. They could even it up right here. Pull up, shot from 10 feet. Left-hander, no good. Strong rebound underneath. Put back by number 22 goes. Curtis Smith with the putback. Evens the score up for the first time in this game. It's 12-12. McKenna fires it out on the wing. Shot from the wing. And we've got a whistle. So that's going to be a 3-point foul now. It's going to send number 32, Josh O'Brien, to the free throw line to shoot 3, with the score knotted up at 12 apiece and 21 seconds on the clock.
Oh, you got it run down here.
Hard off the back iron, no good. O'Brien misses the first one. O'Brien to shoot. Makes it. One more for O'Brien now. 13-12. Hawks take the lead back. You got it. 2-point lead now for the Hawks. Tuscarora has the ball. They're going to work that last 20 seconds on the clock. Lipkowski posts up. Down on the wing. Straight to the bucket. Oh, stuffed! Number 22 took it. Smith took it downtown. Daniels reached up and stuffed it. Riverhill can't get one off at the buzzer, and that's going to stand 14-12. The Hawks with a 2-point lead at the end of the first quarter of action. We'll step aside for a commercial break. We'll be right back after this important message.
This is that time of year when we think of things we're most thankful for. Is looking your best one of those things? If so, why not go with an experienced professional, Gary the Barber. Conveniently located at 101 Tippin Drive in Thurmont, Gary the Barber accepts both appointments and walk-ins. To schedule an appointment, call 301-305-7895. That's 301-305-7895. Remember, with an appointment, you don't have to wait. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Experience the holiday warmth and casual, friendly atmosphere of a real community barbershop. This Thanksgiving, look your best for the holiday with a quality haircut from professional master barber, Gary the Barber. You'll be thankful for Gary the Barber when your friends and family see how good you look. Gary the Barber, experienced, affordable, and convenient.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 8 minutes on the clock, and there's 8 minutes in the first half. That's the second period, where the Hawks have, in a great comeback, the Tuscarora Titans even it up. The Hawks, on some good, solid free throw shooting, jumped out to a 2-point lead now, 14-12, but the Titans have the ball to start out this second period. Oh, stolen and taken away by Martin. Number 3, Strickland was trying to pass, and Martin just went up and snatched it. Riverhill has it on the takeaway, down on the left wing. They work around the perimeter. Right side, out front to O'Brien. Martin and Mann play catch. Mann has it. Man drives off the pick, loses the ball. Here comes a 3-on-1 for the Titans. Straight to the hoop. He misses the layup, and River Hill comes up with a rebound. Number 22 drove hard to the left side, Curtis Smith, but he got caught in the right-handed posture and couldn't convert. Titans come up with the steal and bring it back the other way. 6:57 to go. 14-12 still. Hawks on top. Titans have it. Give and go to Lepkowski. They collapse on him. He hits the back door, loses the handle, and the ball's back out front. Cross court. Jennings. Jennings to Lawson. Lawson underneath. He's trapped underneath. Spins it back out. Lawson shoots and scores. Boy, that was close. They were under there. They were camped out in that 3-second lane for quite a few. Right at the margin there. Good defense by Lawson. River Hill back up here. Tie game, 14 apiece. Number 21, Aaron Hirsch, now in the game. Over to Martin. Martin drives, goes straight up with it. Backdoor, kicks it out off the wing. The shot is good, and that's our first three-pointer of the game. You can credit that one to Mr. McKenna. Brendan McKenna with the tray. Gives the Hawks a 3-point lead now. Down in the corner. Strickland goes underneath, double clutches. Blocked shot, got a piece of him. So Strickland, again, loves to penetrate and draw that foul, and that's exactly what he did there. Strickland will shoot two. Oh, a little short. Clunks off the front of the iron and drops out. Strickland to shoot one. 17-14. Hawks with a lead. 5:41 to go in the first half. Strickland misses the second one as well. Rebound way up in the air. River Hill brings it down. Number 15 now in the game. O.J. Okiji. Okoji. I'm trying to say that again. Okoji in the game. He drives, goes up, reverse layup, and he's fouled. So Okoji will go to the line, fouled by Curtis Smith. Okoji will go to the line to shoot two. That's the second personal on Smith. Okoji, a big kid. Listed at 6'6". And he makes the first one. Koji to shoot one. 18-14 Hawks. Make it 19. Good free throw shooting touch. Wow, for a tall kid like that, you rarely see good form like that on the free throw line. Down on the left wing. Jennings drives the paint. Kicks it out to Lepkowski. 10-footer. What? Nothing but net. What a beautiful touch. Speaking of big guys with a good touch, Lepkowski has a shooter's touch on that one, and Lepkowski's no small kid. At 6'5". Running a bit of a weave now. They run it back down in the corner. Martin with it. He fades on the jumper. Whoa! Looky there. Fadeaway jump shot from 15 foot goes. And Martin is on fire. Jay Martin averaging 14.5 points per game. And now Strickland comes back the other way and he shoots a runner. It doesn't go, but River Hill gets the rebound on a good D follow-up by Strickland. And there's a timeout on the floor by Coach Whitten. He takes a timeout with 4:23 to go in the half. The Hawks have a 5-point lead, 21-16. And we'll take a quick break and be right back after this important commercial message.
MedOne Pharmacy is the largest locally owned and operated pharmacy in Frederick County. MedOne Pharmacy has 4 locations in Brunswick, Emmitsburg, Middletown, and Thurmont to provide you with convenience, experience, service, tradition, and value. Med1 Pharmacy. Check out their website at med1pharmacy.com. That's MEDONE pharmacy.com today. Or for more information, call them at 301-271-2223.
Med1 Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of Frederick County Public School athletics. Yes, they are. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on the floor. Time is in. Both teams are out on the hardwood. Far side of the court, Strickland will inbound into Lawson. Lawson brings it across the mid-stripe. Fires it to Lepkowski. Lepkowski over to Twyman. Lawson kicks it back to Lepkowski. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, Strickland looked like that was going to go, and it just bounced out. Long pass all the way down court. They fire it back out front. Martin has it. He drives, flicks it out to a wide-open shot from the corner. Short off the glass, goes up, hits the top, but the Titans come up with it. Still a 5-point game. The Hawks in the lead. Titans have it. 2-3 zone now by the Hawks. Lawson drives, pulls up, shoots a 5-foot runner, no good. Tipped out of bounds, it'll be Tuscarora ball. Off of Martin's fingertips as he tried to get the rebound. Strickland will inbound from right underneath his own bucket. Out to Lepkowski. Lepkowski bounce pass to Strickland in the corner. Dribbles once, down to Lepkowski, wide open the other side, no shot. There's a shot from the top of the key. Bam! The first three-pointer of the game for the Titans. And number 2, Shaman Jennis gets it. Here comes River Hill. Martin has the ball. Pushes it hard. Pulls up right in the corner. Dishes it off to Krause, and then he goes over to McKenna. Running a weave. They work the other side now. Underneath, McKenna pulls up. Almost blocked. Loose ball in the paint. River Hill comes up with it. We've got a whistle. Out of bounds is the call. It'll be white ball, so McKenna will inbound for the Hawks. Up by 2. 2:56 to go in the half. McKenna down in the corner. Shot from the corner, partially blocked. McKenna gets on the line. He was in the perfect place for it, but when he bounced it, he hit the line and put it out of bounds. McKenna got a good bounce on that rebound, but then he was trapped right up against the line and lost it out of bounds. Here come the Titans with the ball. Down in the corner. Jennis dribbles, looks. Underhand shovel pass, cross court to Strickland. Strickland to Lepkowski. Lepkowski looking for the backdoor cutter. It's not there. He goes out to the right side. Up top with Strickland. And he goes over to Lepkowski in the corner. Top of the key. Back to Lepkowski. Looking underneath. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Lepkowski drives, pulls up, and shoots a 5-footer and scores. What a presence by Lepkowski, as he knew there were only 4 seconds to go on the shot clock, and he took it in and pulled up on the 5-foot runner and shot it in to score. Tie game, 21 apiece. The Hawks have the ball, 2 minutes on the clock in this half. Martin, stolen. Here comes number 2 with it all the way coast to coast, and he jams it home. Jennis with the dunk. The Hawks, the Titans, take the lead against the Hawks for the first time in this game, and then the Hawks come back the other way to knot it up at 23. Hawks don't get fazed by that slam dunk. They come back the other way, and Daniels puts his own little roller in there. Titans have it. 1:25 on the clock. Tie score, 23 apiece. Lepkowski. Number 21 now in the game, Twyman. Looking for help. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Dribble drive. Strickland pulls up. Oh, he goes with a layup, and he misses it a little too hard. Back down the other way. Reverse layup, no good, and we've got a whistle. So that's going to be a foul on the Titans that will send. It looks like it's going to be McKenna. No, not McKenna. No, it's going to be Kraus. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 with a minute on the clock and the game knotted up at 23 apiece. Got it. Riverhill takes a 1-point lead now from the free throw line. Good transition bucket. Good transition drawing the foul by the Hawks as Kraus goes for the and 2. Got it. 2-point lead now, 25-23. A minute on the clock. The Titans have the ball. Lawson down on the corner. Underneath. Twyman gets caught up. Lepkowski pulls it down. Wide open. Strickland from the corner. No good. Up in the air. Lawson loses the rebound. Riverhill comes up with it on the run. They got a 2-on-3 break. Straight to the hoop. Blocked. Lawrence with a good block. Trying to go back on a reverse layup. Lawrence goes up and gets a piece of the ball and swats it out of bounds. So McKenna will inbound with 36 seconds on the clock. Shot from the corner on the inbound. Nothing but net from the corner. And they increase their lead to 4. 28 seconds to go in the half. Titans down by 4. Playing for the last shot. Strickland has it. Guarded by McKenna. They isolate. Everybody sags down underneath. Working for that last shot now. Strickland drives off the pick. Looking for the give and go to Lepkowski. Pulls up, fires it over. Drift shot. Shot at 2 seconds. No good. Up in the air, rebound Riverhill, and that's it. At the buzzer, the Riverhill Hawks have a 27-23 lead that they'll take into the dressing room and give the Titans a chance to regroup for this second half. Well, they'll put 10 minutes on the clock for halftime, and we'll come up and dial another 8 for this third period of action here from Riverhill. We'll step aside for a short break, and then we'll come back with all your first half stats and a little Christmas music to cheer you on. We'll be right back after this message.
Glorious, fresh powder.
A snowy, wintry bounty from the sky above.
That's Timberline Resort, located in wild, wonderful West Virginia.
It's heaven.
Call 1-800-SNOWING.
Or log on to timberlineresort.com.
It's like heaven.
You're almost there.
Expert Consultants, Inc., ECI, a small software engineering firm in Frederick, Maryland, wishes you and your family a happy holiday season. ECI is currently hiring a mid-level software engineer. For more information, visit our website at eci-usa.net.
Are you ready to look and feel better? Sport and Health is here to help. We make getting fit fun and easy. Do you love group fitness classes? There are hundreds of energizing classes you'll enjoy from Zumba, Bang, Body Pump, cycling, and more. Are you a weekend warrior? Train like the pros with our Explosive Performance Athletic Training Program. We'll help you improve your skills in any sport.
Need some way to entertain the kids? Try our Kids Club programs or bring them in for a swim in the pool. Best of all, every new member gets a free Smart Start personal training session to help you get started. Check out our 2 convenient locations in Frederick. Go to sportandhealth.com and get your free trial membership. That's sportandhealth.com.
Mortgage rates are at all-time lows. If you have not refinanced your current mortgage in the last few years, you could be losing thousands of dollars a year by paying too high of an APR. And the place to call is LendingTree to find out how low you can go. We can match you with lenders offering some of the lowest rates APRs available. Some APRs are lower than 3%. Imagine how much money you can save every month if your current mortgage is at 6% or higher. And all it takes is one free call to LendingTree to match you with a lender who may be able to lower your current home mortgage rate. Learn how to potentially save thousands by refinancing your current mortgage. Call LendingTree right now. NMLS 1136.
800-819-8312. 800-819-8312. 800-819-8312. That's 800-819-8312.
If you're struggling to pay or haven't been making your student loan payments, listen carefully to this urgent alert. Have you been out of school for 10 or more years and you're still making your student loan payments? Are your student loans past due or even in default? Can't go back to school because of an old student loan problem? We can help you if you qualify. Your student loans can be taken out of default. We can stop the wage garnishments, stop the collection calls, and stop the seizure of your tax refund. Give yourself a break. Stop the stress and see if we can help you reduce your student loan payments. One quick 10-minute call could solve them right now. So call the Student Loan Helpline now. 855-380-FAST. 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 855-380-3278. This is a fee-based document preparation service to help you access free government programs. Call for complete details. Not available in all states.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at River Hill High School. It's halftime, where the Hawks have a 27-23 lead over the Tuscarora Titans. Get you caught up on some of the stats for that first half. River Hill's leading scorer on the floor, of course, as we figured, Jay Martin. Jay Martin averaging 14.5 per game, has 8. Then the second leading scorer, Jacob Kraus, the senior guard, he has 6. And then behind him, Josh Wingrad has 4. So there's your top 3 scorers now. Nobody in foul trouble for the Hawks, and the Hawks have 27 on the board. For the Titans, the leading scorer on the team, Tremaine Strickland, with 8 points in this first half, followed by Kyle Lepkowski. Lepkowski has 6. And then Jennis with 5, 2 of those on an exciting slam dunk as he went on a fast break coast to coast and slammed it home. So 5. Those are their top 3 scorers. That's Strickland, Lepkowski, and Jennis for the Titans, and no one in foul trouble on that side either. So as we predicted, this is an exciting, close, and well-fought game. So we'll have about 5 minutes to give you a little Christmas music. Relax, take it easy, and we'll be back to start the third period of action here at River Hill High School, home of the Hawks in Columbia, Maryland. We'll be right back. A little Harry Connick Jr. music, and that is lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Well, almost. I think we're talking, I heard the S word mentioned for this weekend. Did you? That's right. You might be getting some snow up there in Frederick County this weekend. Looks like Saturday it could happen. So, yeah, that's right. Go out and get some toilet paper and milk and bread and all those wonderful things, you know. No, it's okay. It's all good. Snowing in December when the ground is still warm. It's not a big deal. Just pretty. We hope we have a white Christmas. It's rare. I think it's like 12 or 13% of the time we have a white Christmas. We would love to have that. Anyway, we're ready for the second half of basketball, and we love to bring you high school boys basketball, the season opener here at River Hill High School, where the Hawks are hosting the Tuscarora Titans. Titans, of course, from right over there on Ballinger Creek Parkway in Frederick, Maryland. And the Titans will inbound to start this second half. From the far side of the court, Strickland into Lawson. Lawson fires it down on the corner. Jennis back over to Lawson. Lawson down in the other corner as they work around. On the cutter, Smith loses the ball out of bounds, and we've got a whistle. Wow, Curtis Smith got caught on the cutter, got tangled up in the feet and tripped, lost the ball out of bounds. But it's River Hill, off of the River Hill player, so the Titans will keep it. Lepkowski fires it down Smith shoots from 5 foot and scores. Curtis Smith straight up in the air, no bounce, just takes the inbound and goes right up with it and scores. 27-25, Hawks by 2. They have the ball. Full court pressure by the Titans. Hawks bring it across. Martin goes up with it. Oh, he hits the deck hard. No whistle. Crowd wanted that one. He scored on the runner, but he got it on the arm and hit the deck on his back, flat on his back. He's fine. He got right back up again. Underneath, shot from the paint. No good. Loose ball, rebound, McKenna. McKenna fires it out. Shot from the corner. Short off the front of the iron. Rebound, inbound. The Hawks keep the ball. Cross court, in the corner. Straight up with it off the glass. No good on the layup. Here come the Titans on the run. 3-on-3. The Titans turn it over on the runner. Transition ball. They fire down underneath. Big guy goes up with it off the glass and scores. And the Hawks pull out a 6-point lead now, 31-25, on 3 straight scores to open up this second half. Janice, shot from the corner. Short off the front of the rim. Rebound, River Hill. River Hill gets the ball back. Spin move. Martin goes up, has it stripped, and he travels. So Martin tries to go coast to coast with it, and he's smacking himself on the arm to show the referee that he got hacked, but the referee's not buying it. Now the coach is up. Coach Graves is up having a little chat with the referee about the same thing. Here comes Lawson. Lawson down on the right side. Lawson to Strickland. Stolen by Martin as he strips Strickland, goes up, and he puts it off the glass and scores. And they open the lead up to 8 now, 33-25, as Coach Witten takes his coat off and throws it hard on the bench. Top of the key, Lukowski directs traffic. Bounces, goes right. Bounce pass to the right wing to Strickland. Janice has it. Cross court to Lawson. Lawson behind the back dribble. Gives it to Strickland. Strickland drives baseline. Flicks it out to Lukowski. 6-footer from Lukowski. No good. Loose ball. Titans come up with it. They reset. New shot clock for the Titans as Lawson has it top of the key. Fires it over to Janice. Janice looking for the give and go. Not there. Back to Lawson. Lawson goes straight up. Clutches. Lukowski shoots from the paint off the glass and scores. Inbound to McKenna. McKenna brings it up. Oh, almost stolen. It is stolen. There's a foul from behind on Martin. Incidental contact, accidental trip. Martin will get the personal. The Titans will inbound from right here in front of our broadcast table. Janice to inbound. Janice into Strickland. Strickland. To Smith. Smith high post. Lukowski comes out up top. Uh-oh. Contested jump shot. Hanging jump. He gets it back out. Shot off the glass, no good, and we've got a travel on Smith. .432 in the third, 33-27. 6-point lead for the Hawks. They have the ball as Smith comes to take a rest. Subbed out by number 23, Anthony Davis, the 6'3" junior. Here comes River Hill with it. McKenna, top of the key. Dribble drive by Krause. He pulls up. Martin fires underneath. Good shot. He gets it away. A lot of contact, no foul. Big, strong to the hoop by number 11, Luke Champion, to take that lead back out to 8 now. Titans have the ball. Over to Lukowski. Down on the left wing. Shot from 10 foot. Too hard off the back of the rim. River Hill has it, loses it, back over. Right hand and a travel. So number 23, Anthony Davis on the walk. That'll bring in Stephen McKay for some minutes now. As Lepkowski gets a breather. No, check that. Lepkowski's still in. Oh, Martin loses the ball on the dribble drive, turns around, comes up with it, and does a hook shot and scores. 10-point lead. Biggest lead of the game now as River Hill starts to pull out. Shot from the top of the key. A little far to the right. River Hill with the rebound. No good. Here comes River Hill pushing it hard. Looking for the transition. Not there. Out from the top of the key. Shot. Ho-ho! Number 1, Jacob Krause hits the three-pointer. And Coach Witten has seen enough and calls a timeout as the River Hill Hawks have jumped out now to a 13-point lead on that three-point shot with 2:49 to go in the third. We'll step aside for a break and be right back.
Buying a home doesn't have to be difficult. Here's nationally syndicated radio host and real estate expert Dave Ramsey with today's Ramsey Reality Check.
When buying a house, I recommend you have an emergency fund and are debt-free apart from your home. Never do more than a 15-year mortgage, and be sure to put at least 20% down to avoid paying PMI. Your house payment should never be more than a fourth of your take-home pay.
For more common sense advice on life and money, go to DaveRamsey.com.
All right, it's Titans ball. Well, they'll inbound from the back court. Number 23, Anthony Davis, into Strickland. Strickland brings it up court. Down on the right wing to McKay. McKay has the ball stripped by Martin. Martin on the outlet. Back behind the back pass and a slam dunk. Oh, what a transition. Bucket number 15 rattles the rim. Okoji with the two-hand slammer, and the Titans come back the other way, and Davis puts it in. Full court pressure now by the Titans. Now they ease off. Cross court. Hawks with the ball. McKenna on the right wing. Back to Martin. He pulls up, shoots a 10-footer. Doesn't get the roll. McKenna gets the rebound. Tipped away, loose ball on the floor, way up in the air. And the Titans come down with it. And then River Hill steals. McKenna, bounce pass down on the wing. Underneath, Okoji in the paint. Kicks it back out to Martin. Maharton, he drives, pulls up, backs out. Now we've got a foul. That's going to go on number 11, Lawrence, but it's a good foul because it stops the action. Martin was looking for something there. And we've got a timeout on the floor. So I'm going to go back to that highlight just a moment ago. There was a steal. They went down court on the outlet. The player that caught the outlet was just a little too far on the bucket. He did a behind-the-back no-look bounce pass to Okoji, who was trailing him, and Okoji two-hand slammed it home. 42-29 now. Hawks with the lead and the ball. Inbound by Champion. Martin, Okoji, McKenna. Back to Champion. He shoots off balance. Tip put back by Okoji. He pulls it down. Again, he tips it. No good. Again, he tips it. And now he puts it in. Holy mackerel, Okoji, 6'6" junior, is owning the offensive boards down there. And he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line with a chance to make it and 2. Excuse me, and 3. Okoji to shoot one. Minute 21 to go in the third. He makes it. So Okoji converts on the three the old-fashioned way. And the Titans have the ball. And now you've got to travel. Number 23, Anthony Davis, stutter-stepped it. And coming to the game now, Jack Kelly steps in for Davis. Kelly gets his first minutes on the floor now. McKenna takes the inbound, guarded by Kelly. McKenna dribbles left, goes right, crossover. Fires it down on the right wing. Back out to Martin. Martin underneath to Okoji. Okoji guarded hard, spins, turns, shoots, no good. Tries to get his own rebound, he goes over the back. So Okoji over the back of the answer, number 45, Christian Rogers. Coach Whiten's answer to the size that they've got underneath there on Okoji. And it pays off as the Titans get the ball back. Shot from the corner. And it goes up, hits the rim, bounces way high up in the air, just touches the black pole that holds the backboard, and then drops through the hoop. But the referee waves it off and says, no, that black means out of bounds. That is no good. And now River Hill, on an communication error on the inbound, throws it away into the Titans bench. Down by 16 now. The Titans need to trim away at that lead to get back in this thing. Now we've got official timeout on the floor as the referee runs over to the scorer's table. Talking to the scorer about, I don't know whether it's a time issue or what, but here we go. 44 seconds in the third period. 45-29 River Hill. It's green ball. Titans will inbound. There he fires it in. He was up, and they turn it over. Knocked out of bounds. Titans having trouble on the inbound. .43 seconds on the clock. Full court pressure now by the Titans. And now Martin bounces it on the line, slams the ball on the floor, and Coach Darrell wants a technical on that, but he doesn't get it. As the Titans will take the ball on the turnover by Martin. This game's starting to get a little sloppy. Pulls up, shot. Bam! Number 14, Jack Kelly, nails the tray from 20 feet. And here comes Martin the other way. Fires it out. Pull-up shot, no. He fires it back around the corner. Man-to-man defense now by the Titans. Now they drop into a zone. Okoji sets the pick. Martin. Dribble drive. Goes up. Fires it back out off the wing in the corner. Wide open. There's the shot. Too far at the buzzer. No good. And that's it. At the end of 3 periods of action, the River Hill Hawks 45, the Tuscarora Titans 32. We'll step aside for a break, put 8 minutes on the clock, and we'll be right back.
Only 0.5% of all high school student athletes play basketball in college, but all 100% of them become adults. That's why playing basketball in their high school team is so important. High school athletes learn life lessons that help them grow up, lessons that can't be taught in the classroom and often aren't taught at home. This message presented by the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association and the Maryland State Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on the floor. There's 8 minutes on the clock. We're in the 4th period of action here. 13-point lead now by the Hawks. The Titans will have the ball. No, the River Hill will have the ball. They'll inbound. Martin steps out of bounds. Speaks to the referee. Here we go. Okay, we're underway. Pressure straight to the hoop. Pull up. 5-shot on the floor runner and a foul from behind. But it's a good foul as Jack Kelly reaches in, slaps the ball away. He doesn't make the shot. That's going to send. Trying to figure out. Can't see the number. The River Hill numbers are. They're white jerseys and white pants with light gray lettering. It almost blends in. You can't even see the number from a distance. He makes it. Number 24, Garrett Crackett, to shoot one. Off to the right, out of bounds, misses the basket, hits the line. Crowd gets on him for the air ball, and the Titans have it. 14-point lead now for the Hawks. Titans bring it across court. Strickland down on the left side. Straight to the hoop, fires it out. Wide open shot from the corner, no good. Rebound way up in the air. River Hill has it. Outlet wide open. Runner off the glass, no good. Over the back, Lepkowski knocked out of bounds. We've got a whistle. So that's going to be a foul on Jack Kelly, his second personal. It's going to be River Hill out of bounds underneath their own basket.
Step in, Gio, step in.
Inbound, wide open underneath, and another foul. Oh my, this is going to be a shooting foul though. It's going to send Crackett to the line, number 24. That's on Nate Monroe, his first personal. Crackett gets a good roll and it drops. Kisses the front of the rim, the back, and then drops in. Crackett to shoot one. Again, gets a good roll. Lawson checks into the game as Lawrence comes out. Kelly will inbound. Into Strickland. Strickland brings it up. Down to Lawson on the wing. Lepkowski, high post. Down in the corner, shot from Strickland, short. Lepkowski can't get the rebound. Long outlet in the air. Crackett has it. He spins, stolen. Here come the Titans on a runner. Outlet to Lepkowski. He scores. Great transition ball. Coming back the other way on the transition, and they score. So they went two passes. The ball never touched the floor. It went from man to Crackett and in. 50-34. Strickland goes up on the runner. No good. Loose ball rebound. Put back by Kelly, and he's fouled. The shot doesn't go, but Jack will go to the line to shoot two. Jack Kelly, the junior 6'3" forward, stretches himself out at the free throw line as we have a player tying a shoe there, number 44. The big Dylan Daniels for River Hill. Jack makes the front end. Kelly. 50-35. Kelly to shoot one. Lawson comes to the bench. Monroe goes back in the game for him. Kelly makes them both. Trims the lead to 14. Number 11 fires it out to Crackett. He shoots off balance. Whoa! How did he make that? Number 3, Josh Mann, shot it from his hip, off balance, from three-point land. No arc on it, just a flat line drive, and bam, it goes nothing but net. Hook shot by Kelly, and it goes back the other way. They trade buckets. Stolen by the Titans. Grabbed the jersey, shot to score. Coming back the other way. Here come the Titans. We've got us a great game. Now we've got a whistle. Jenness draws the foul from behind on Crackett. It'll be an inbound foul work. We've got one to give for bonus. Monroe comes out. Lawson goes in as they're playing the defense-offense game here. Crackett to inbound. Into Thrash. Excuse me, Hirsch. Hirsch. Over to Mann. Crackett shoots from the corner. No good. Rebound Lawson. Lawson wants to run. No look. Bounce pass underneath. Shot to score. Number 2, Jenness. And it looks like Jenness got fouled in the act of shooting. He'll also go to the free throw line for the and 3. 53-42, 5:40 to go in this game. 11-point game now. He can trim it back to 10. Jenness to shoot one. Got it. Nothing but net. Good touch. Substitutions come in now. Monroe back in the game. Getting that defensive specialist in there to play good D on Martin. Got him matched up on Martin. Full court pressure now. Kelly loses the battle. Straight to the hoop all the way coast to coast. Number 11 goes downtown with it and drives all the way down the floor. Luke Champion and scores. Boy, you don't want to see that. Strickland, top of the key, wide open. And he hits the tray. And we've got a timeout on the floor. As Strickland, the beautiful rainbow from the top of the key, above the top of the key, trims that thing down to 9 points now. Got a 9-point game with 5:17 on the clock. Coach calls a timeout. So, you're here at River Hill High School, season opener. It's as good as we promised. Lots of action here coast to coast. 2-point game at half. And the Hawks came out and scored 8 unanswered points on a run in the first minutes of that third period. And they've held that lead ever since. Titans whittling away at it, though, have trimmed it now down to 9. River Hill has the ball. And Monroe had his arm around, right in front of the referee. Monroe had his arm around Martin. And the referee calls the foul, but it's no consequence since they'll just re-inbound it. Full court pressure now by the Titans. River Hill brings it in. Champion, guarded by Lakowski, goes right, left. Okoji goes up and scores. Or is that Daniels or Okoji? Can't tell. It's Daniels. So Dylan Daniels scores. Oh, and the Titans, Strickland gets caught up. Looks for somebody in a corner, but there's no one there, and he throws it away. So River Hill will get the ball. They've extended the lead back to 11. Inbound to McKenna. He goes all the way down, wide open from the corner. Shot. Oh, boy, it's a three-pointer by by Jacob Kraus from the corner. And now Lepkowski comes back and tries to answer, but he misses the tray. Daniels pulls it down, outlet to McKenna. No look in the corner. Kraus drives the baseline, flicks it cross court to McKenna. He shoots from the corner. No good. Daniels is right there. The ball drops right into his stomach, and he puts it in and scores. Sometimes you can just get lucky. And now Kelly with a hook shot, spin hook, is fouled in the act of shooting, so Jack will go to the line to shoot 2. As the Hawks just blew out 6 straight points. And now we've got 62-47, 15-point game. Kelly to shoot 2. Missed it. Martin with the rebound. Now we've got a foul on Lawson. I believe that'll put us in bonus. Yes, it does. And Martin's yapping. He's talking. Lawson tells coach, he's elbowing me, coach. He's throwing the elbow when he drives. Not in bonus yet. Martin will inbound. There's the inbound, the champion. He goes straight up and has it stripped away by Kelly out of bounds, but then they call a foul. So the referee says Kelly got a piece of him on what looked like a pretty decent defensive play. And that's going to send Champion to the line to shoot 2. .407 to go in the game, 62-47 River Hill. Champion makes the first one. Nate Monroe trips and hits the deck, gets back up smiling. Luke Champion to shoot 1 now. Got them both. Inbound. Strickland brings it up. Lawson, right wing. He dribbles in. Loses it underneath as Champion comes up with it. Luke having a great second half here. Bounce pass underneath. Catches Krause standing there and splits the defense, and they score. 66-47, 3:40 to go in the game. Strickland has it. Strickland off the pick, looking for the pick and roll. Not there. Strickland has it stripped away. River Hill comes up with it. Lawson goes after it. He steals. Lawson, underhand scoop shot, no good. Rebound McKenna. Outlet. Krause wide open underneath. Shot by Martin, and he scores. Monroe gets the foul, and Martin will shoot 1. Greeno comes into the game now for the Titans. Martin makes the free throw. Extends the lead to 69-47 with 3:19 in the game as Greeno brings it up. Goes left hand, has it stripped and stolen. Krause goes up, double clutches, shoots and scores. Jacob Krause, great body control. Avoids getting the block, double clutches and shoots it. 71-47 as the Hawks begin to pull away. Beautiful spinning runner by Strickland, and he scores. Champion with it. No look outlet to McKenna. McKenna to Martin. Martin drives baseline, spins, turns, fades, and shoots, and scores. Oh boy, you can't guard that. You cannot guard a shot like that. He was fading away. He almost ended up going out of the exit. Hawks on a 10-point run right here. Down in the corner, Greeno from the corner, no good. Rebound. Kelly gets it, puts it back, and he's fouled. 2:21 to go in the game. Kelly will go to the free throw to shoot 2. Makes it. So Lukowski gets to the rest. Subbed out by Twyman. Kelly to shoot 1. He's got it. 73-51, 2:21 to go. River Hill brings it up. Champion slows it down now. Martin sets the pick. Champion looking for Martin on the pick and roll. Not there. Cross court to Krause. He goes up the runner. Throws it up. No good. Rebound put back by Daniels. No good. Rebound. Here come the Titans. Strickland spins, turns, shoots. Blocked by Daniels. McKenna with the outlet. Wide open. Krause. He scores. Great transition ball by the Hawks here. As Greeno goes between the leg, behind the back. Back out front. He resets. Bounce pass to Monroe, almost stolen. Monroe fires him in the corner. Shot from the corner, and it's good. Kelly has got the hot hand now for the Titans as he scores. Martin from the wing to Champion. McKenna, they work around to Krause. Krause to McKenna. He turns, drives off, bounces it over to Martin. He drives baseline, fires it all the way across court. Pull up. Champion gets trapped. Oh, beautiful play by Champion as he flicked the ball away. And there goes Krause on the runner, and he scores. And that's timeout on the floor. 1:03 to go, and the Hawks have extended their lead to 77-54 as they call timeout. Official timeout. We'll be right back after this message.
We want to send you and a guest pheasant hunting in South Dakota, the pheasant capital of the world. Hi, I'm Billy Kinder, host of Big Billy Kinder Outdoors, and we've teamed up with our friends at Spring Creek Resort in the heart of South Dakota's pheasant country to treat you and a guest to great lodging, awesome meals, and the world's best pheasant hunting. Register to win at bbkoradio.com and join us in the camp house this weekend.
Tune in Saturdays from 8 to 10 a.m. on Big Billy Kinder's Outdoor Show to learn more about this exciting hunting vacation giveaway.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1:03 on the clock. River Hill has the lead, 77-54. The Titans have the ball. Strickland will inbound into number 33. He's got his first minutes on the floor. That's Nathan Brown. Greeno from the wing. Brown sets a pick. Monroe has it. Back over to Kelly. Kelly underneath. They fire it out in the corner. Baseline drive. Pull up. Reverse layup is good. Number 21 with a beautiful reverse layup as he drove baseline. Twyman scores. Cross court to McKenna. McKenna pulls up. Quiets things down a bit. Taking his time. Back around. They look. Got some substitutions in there now. Number 34. Wingrad in the game. There's a shot, no good. Rebound Kelly. Strickland brings it up. Strickland. Kelly shoots the three. Oh, rims in and out. Loose ball up in the air. Green ball. There's a struggle. Here comes River Hill. They come up with it. Number 34 with the ball. Wingrad, and that's the buzzer. The game is over. The River Hill Hawks have defeated the Tuscarora Titans 77-56 in a hard-fought season opener here as both teams exchange congratulations at midcourt. What a great game this was. A close game all the way up until that third period when River Hill extended the lead out on 10 straight unanswered points and never looked back from that point on. Good, solid performance by both of these teams to start this season out right here at River Hill High School. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to remind you that we'll be back over at Linganore High School next Tuesday, where the Lancers will meet the Frederick Cadets boys basketball. Myself and Michael Reinick will be doing the game for you at courtside at Linganore Lancers at the high school. Bring you all the live game action for that. Check out our entire schedule in the sports inbox on WTHU.org. Want to thank all of the administration here at River Hill. Principal Catherine, the AD, and especially John for getting us set up here at our table at courtside and giving us the opportunity to broadcast. We'll take our last break here, and we'll be back for our post-game wrap-up after this important commercial message.
Uncle Dan? Mom? Dad? If you store your guns properly, so not just anyone can get to them,
I'll feel safer when I'm playing outside. Safer when walking home.
Safer when my friends come over. As your neighbor, I'll feel safer.
As a school teacher, I'll feel safer.
we'll all feel safer.
Your family, friends, and neighbors are all counting on you. If you own a gun, you have a full-time responsibility. When you aren't using it, be sure it can't get into the hands of curious children, troubled teenagers, a thief, or anyone else who might misuse it. Remember, always lock it up. For more information on firearm storage safety, visit ncpc.org. This message brought to you by the National Crime Prevention Council, the Bureau of Justice Assistance, and the Ad Council.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, that's a wrap up. The River Hill Hawks have defeated the Tuscarora Titans in their season opener. Again, I want to thank Coach Bassett for giving us the opportunity to broadcast here, and for Coach Lauer, also as well as Catherine McKinley, the principal here at River Hill High School, giving us that opportunity. So that's it. This one's in the books.